Hi, it's Linda. I want to give to you today an oracle reading for November 5th through the 11th. So let's see what the cards have to tell us about what we may be encountering in this week to come, during this week to come. Possibly sometimes it's just a bit of confirmation of what's already been occurring within your life. So stick around and we'll do that. And if you are new to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe, like, share, comment below especially. Love to hear from you. Okay, so these are the 3 decks that I'll be using today. Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Baron-Reid, Energy Oracle Cards by Sandra and Taylor, and then we have the Daily Guidance from the Angels by Doreen Virtue. So I'm shuffling up the first deck, Hidden Wisdom, and we're going to pick a card. This is for the week of November 5th through the 11th. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know about this week. And we're going to go with this card right here. Okay, the Eagle King. Okay. We'll see what the Eagle King is about in a moment. Let's just put that there. Okay, moving on to the Energy Oracle deck, which I just love this deck. It's some of the people I work with named it the spooky deck because, you know, you can pull cards in reverse. And a lot of times I think the reverse is going to be like, you know, a challenging message. But it isn't. It's always just perfect. Okay, so we have the Angel of Balance. Angel of Balance in the upright position, number 45. Let's move that one over there. And then let's go over to the angels, and we'll see what the angels want us to know today. And in fact, this is a deck I love to pull from every day, Angel Oracle deck. And so we have Daydream. Okay. Interesting. So let's see what each of these wants to tell us. So for the Eagle King is telling us, so it's about the big picture and angelic help. And in the upright position here, it's an ally. And so the Eagle King is a sign that your highest destiny is within your reach. You're on the right path now, even if you can't see where you're going. The Eagle King soars high above the mountains and valleys of life and is able to see the big picture when you seem to be lost and a bit in a fog. He makes a formidable ally as he takes your prayers up towards the sun and releases them to the divine. They will be answered for the highest good for all. It's a fortunate omen when the Eagle King decides to be your ally. And this really does speak to a lot of what's been going on lately with the energy and, you know, like a lot of these ups and downs we've been going towards, but there's this big shift or this big change coming up in the works. And it seems like, you know, this Eagle King has got its eye on what it is that's coming, you know. And so really, I know what I'm learning again and again and again through the experience I'm having right now is to just trust and to know that it is out there ahead of us. And we don't have to have the answers and the solutions because then we get too stuck in our head trying to figure it out. So it's a little bit more about, you know, just really trusting and allowing divinity to lead you and your guides, your angels, to lead you forward on this path. And so now let's go over to the next card. So we have Angel of Balance. Okay, pretty picture there. Number 45. And again, this one's in the upright position. 48 is the number. So Angel of Balance, it says being centered and self-honoring in your choices. So in this upright position, this loving presence holds a pitcher of liquid light in front of the pyramids, reminding you that a strong destiny relies on a solid foundation of personal balance and emotional equanimity. Although things may seem to be out of sync in the past, this card is telling you that a greater equilibrium is coming now into your life. Remain conscious about what you're about how you're balancing your goals and your physical and emotional energy as well. Whenever you feel yourself getting off center or losing focus, call upon this beautiful angel and bring her intentions into your heart center. Your intuition will lead you in the right direction, and the angel will guide you to peaceful and centered approach. So, yeah, that's perfect because, again, it's kind of like there's a lot of shifting going on, right? A lot of changing. We're trying to keep up with this whole energy shift on the whole planet. And we're moving into this new space, this new way of being, where actually manifesting will be easier for us. But still in the moment, we're going through these ups and downs and get a little bit stuck in our mind many times as to how these things can happen. And so when you can keep yourself balanced, taking care of, allowing those dips and those valleys and just being mindful of them and accepting them, because when you fight them, they last longer, right? So if you can just accept them and find peace within yourself, keeping yourself centered, balanced, meditation is good to help keep you in that way, then things can kind of fall into line a whole lot easier. So that's a nice card. But now this daydream card, I think that's going to be perfect. So let's see what this card wants to tell us is that you will more easily be able to hear and receive the messages if you daydream regularly. So relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seed of creativity. So again, it's kind of letting yourself go, being in that imagination, which of course creates everything, right? When you can stay in that energy of the daydream, you're in the energy of the desire that you're looking to manifest, and so it can come without all that fight, right? Without all that trying to sort it out. So let's see what else this card wants to tell us about that. So the angels send you this card because they wish you to be open and receptive to new ideas. It's important that you engage in daydreaming now as a way to receive inspiration and wonderful ideas. Don't try to make anything happen. Just follow the trail of your thoughts naturally as they flow into new ways of looking at things. Write your ideas in a special journal. Ask your angels for guidance on which action steps to take to enact these dreams. Take action without delay where you're guided. So I'll say where you're feeling inspired. So it's really, all three of these cards are really talking to, there is something coming up on the horizon, just like the energy updates I've been doing lately. I'm feeling this for myself, but yet there is this bit of a struggle because we can't help ourselves. We want to try and figure stuff out, right? We think we can think our way to what's going to happen that is for our highest good. But when you get stuck in that trying, that is that word, trying, it's a very heavy word, to sort it out and figure it out based on just your mind alone, well, there's so much subconscious programming in there that gets in the way, that allows these blocks to come up, allows these limiting beliefs to come up and control the way things are going for you, which will only make it take longer. So really, we want to get into that space where we can just stay in that balanced, peaceful place, allowing ourselves to let our imagination take us. We get into that very high vibrational energy where we can hear, receive in whatever way the guidance that the angels, your guides, and God want to give to you. It will come to you. You just have to be able to hear it, and you can't hear it when you're so busy in your mind. So it's really trusting, allowing, and letting the process unfold for itself, but making sure that you stay balanced in that high vibration, because that's the way that you create. I mean, that's how you create. I'm going to change that. That's how you create all the good things that you want to happen that are for your highest good. Instead of getting stuck in that mind and start creating based on old limiting programs, patterns, and beliefs that only just keep giving you this more of the same. It keeps you stuck. It's a lower vibration. So the only thing you can manifest from a lower vibration are low vibrational manifestations, the stuff that you really want to walk away from. So I would say just this week, be in that peaceful, receptive place. Talk to your guides. Tell them, show me what is next for me to do. Send me a sign that leads me in the direction that takes me further on my path, that allows me to fall in line with what the Eagle King is seeing for me, right? It's there. It's ahead of you. So we just want to pull away all resistance, even just for a week. Just try it for this week. Whenever you feel it come up, just say, I am not going there. I'm going to hold my vision, my dream of what it is that I am looking to have manifest in my life, and this will be the direction that I follow. Thank you, guides, angels, gods, for always guiding me and bringing me to what is perfect and right for me. Okay, so there you have it. So let's have that reading guide us through this next week and see how things unfold by stepping out of our way and allowing our help in spirit to guide us, right? Be open for signs. They come in many, many ways. Be it numbers, insects, animals, coincidences, something you just happen to hear in passing, a title of a book. I mean, so many different ways these signs will come to you. So just be open and receptive to them and follow the guidance that you receive. Okay, I think that's it for today's reading, and I will see you next week for another. So, yeah, enjoy. Let's see what comes up. Okay, so there you have it. I would love to hear from you if this resonated with you, if it's touching on things that are going on for you in your life right now, if it gave you any clarity, if it gave you any inspiration, please comment below. I'd love to see how these cards are speaking to you. Bye for now. I'll see you on the next video.